Well, hello, my lovely dishers. It is time to dish with D. We're going to have a Food Finds Friday. Thank you for clicking on this video and making yourself a priority. I am Denise. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for clicking on this video. Let's delve into what am I doing today here with some food finds. Trader Joe's haul, fashion haul, and a butcher box haul. All for you lovelies. And if I can link it, I will link it down below for you. Let's start off with Trader Joe's. Now, my hauls are a little bit different than somebody else's hauls. Like, I don't like to do, and no disrespect to anybody, I just can't do grocery hauls. You don't need to see certain things that you can get. I like to just show you different things. That's just, how I roll. So in case you're wondering, why don't you do grocery hauls, D? I just can't. You don't need to see my chicken and my eggs and my bananas. Y'all know that's what we should be eating. But like fun stuff like this. Trader Joe's white cheddar corn puffs. I love these. These are a great bang for your point and calorie buck. 4 points, 140 calories. You get to have 28 grams, about 53 puffs. That's a lot of puffs. And here's the great thing about something like this. You can have half for 2 points or half the calories. We don't have, just because it says the serving doesn't mean we have to eat the full serving. You just want a quick little snack. And I love these. They did not have the Funyuns. I was looking for that. You guys told me about, they have a kind of pedo Funyun thing there. Didn't have it at mine. A little bit sad about it, but what are you gonna do? Gonna have to go back and check again. This was a Steve purchase. My husband is cracker obsessed. He is. These are the multi-grain crackers with sunflower and flax seeds. 12 crackers are 130 calories and 4 points. Like I said, you could have 6 crackers for 2 points. You don't always have to have the serving size. You can fit it in. That's what we're all about here. How do I fit it in? By scrolling down and looking at a little bit less. These are always on my shopping list when I go there. The Savory Thins. 4 points, 130 calories for, let's see if I can just see this. 16 crackers, 30 grams. I do suggest you weigh and not go by the number because you might get more. Little tip, one of my pro tips, get yourself a food scale. I'll have one linked down below. It's one of the ones I've been using and I love it. Trader Joe's is another Steve. Baked cheese crunchies. They're baked, they're cheese, they're crunchy. There are 4 points for 3/4 of a cup, 28 grams, and 4 points, 140 calories. I love these. I would prefer them in individual bags, but we can't have everything, can we? I love these. I love the Bamba puffed peanut corn snacks. These are dipped in dark chocolate. I know. They had me at dark chocolate. Little pointy, 7 points for 16 pieces, 160 calories. Not bad, actually, calorie-wise. Or you can weigh it for 28 grams. If that thing is annoying, I do apologize, but I love the porch. Deck's too sunny. Maybe I should have taken it down. Another Steve purchase. He loves the organic creamy tomato soup. I don't like soup. Not creamy tomato anyway. 4 points, 110 calories for 1 cup. If you like tomato soup, he says it's delicious. I take his word for it. I've never had, this is a B, ever had the organic choco shells at Trader Joe's. There are 2 shells for 4 points. That's the same points as the cauliflower ones. Oh, I did eat them. They were okay. Would I get them again? Probably not. Let's just stick with these. Ooh, maybe we need to hold off. Oh. Bamba strikes again. Puffed peanut corn snacks with hazelnut cream filling. Just because. I saw it. It was an impulse purchase. 6 points, 150 calories for 1 ounce. You can have the whole container for 460 calories. Some days this happens. I'm all about one and done. Trader Joe's Papa Dumb's lentil and chickpea crisps. 5 points, 140 calories for 14 cents. All right, where were we? I heard many people talk about this. I've never tried it. I hear it's really the best taco seasoning mix out there. I will let you know on that. But they only sell it in a small pack, which I would rather have had it in a container, but you get what you get, but I hear it's fabulous. Let me see, sea salt, cumin, cayenne pepper, cane sugar, paprika, onion, garlic salt, black pepper, red bell pepper, oregano, chili pepper, and smoked paprika. Because there's brown sugar, there's probably that's 10 calories for a teaspoon. So I would venture that it's probably points, but I don't worry about stuff like that. I'm not eating a whole stick and teaspoon. And Trader Joe's has the best spices on the planet. Can we not agree on that one? Give me an amen on that. This is new to me, ranch, but I know it looked. It just, I don't think it's. It just looked good. Look at the green in there. And then, oh, there's a recipe: creamy buttermilk ranch dressing. I make my own ranch, but we're gonna use this baby next time. Love their spices. I drop a load in their spice department. And this one, Green Goddess. How fabulous is that? Seasoning blood. I love Green Goddess. Oh, there's a recipe on there too. That's 2 dips or dressings. Now, buttermilk and yogurt are what I use. They use mayonnaise too. Actually, honestly, I don't think it adds. Well, I don't think a 3rd cup, in my opinion, for me, is necessary. So I could definitely make this extremely low in points. Yes, please. And I had to get another one of these because we're almost down the first one. Cheese. Yes, there's probably points in there because it is 5 calories for a 1/4 teaspoon, but a little sprinkle. Don't get crazy and you won't have to count it. Pro tip, don't get crazy. I've never seen these before, but it just sounded, again, don't go to Trader Joe's when you're hungry. Crispy jalapeno pieces. They could be good on salads. I don't know, my tacos. 40 calories, 1 point for a tablespoon, which I didn't think was terrible. You're welcome. And I was out of green chili, so they had them. There's 0 points, 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. So I needed these for a recipe and didn't have them, so I had to use like the tomatoes with the chilies in it. And this somebody hauled. I thought it sounded interesting. It is sparkling white tea with pomegranate juice beverage. I'm not a huge fan of white tea, so I don't think I'm going to like it, but somebody here will. And it is 10 calories a can and it's 0 points. So I wanted to try that. So that is it for the. Oh, no, it's not. Duh, got the refrigerated stuff. You know, I'm not well today. I always get their fancy light shredded Mexican blend. 3 points for a 1/4 cup, 80 calories. It's really good cheese. I will say they have a phenomenal cheese. If you want to make a charcuterie, go to Trader Joe's. They have fantastic cheeses. This was a Steve purchase. Mediterranean style hummus, creamy and smooth. It is 1 point for 2 tablespoons and 70 calories. I like to make my own hummus because I don't add the tahini and it saves on points. And I'm sure it would save on calories. I honestly don't think you miss it, but there's a recipe on my channel for my own. I just always get the succotash. This is corn, what do you call those things? I'm drawing a blank. Sweet corn, soybeans, duh, red bell peppers. Love this. 80 calories. I didn't grab the points, but if corn is your 0 point, it would be 0. This is always a necessity for me. This is a green goddess thing, green goddess dressing. I use this as a dipping sauce. I put it on chicken. It is 1 point for 2 tablespoons, 20 calories. There's avocado, green onion, cold pressed lemon juice, chives, basil, and garlic. It's vegan. It is phenomenal. All their dressings, you get this in the salad section, the refrigerated salad section, all their dressings are absolutely phenomenal. I love every one. The vegan Caesar, one of my favorites. And the usual staple, the mahi and the shrimp burgers. 2 points each, 90 calories, 140? Wow, mahi's 140, these are only 90. We love both of these. So. Ooh, a little bit windy here today. So that is it from Trader Joe's. I did get avocados and tomatoes, but you don't need to see those. And you all know what avocado and tomatoes looks like, right? Don't waste your time on that. We're gonna get to some fun fashion finds. Went to Goodwill with my girl Jerry from school. She's never been there, so she's a Goodwill virgin. So I introduced her to Goodwill, and oh my God, she got so much. This is where I got 3 tops. I want to just share with them. This is a Simply Vera. This is a Kohl's line. Has a little you know, uneven hem, which is very cute. I thought it'd be really cute with navy denim. I just liked it. It's a medium and it fits. Oh, you know, because my mediums, we had this discussion, my mediums are getting a little bit tight. You know, this I think was a large because it's from Walmart. It is their Faded Glory. I think that's what is it to Walmart or Kmart? I don't remember. This is just a purple shirt with little cap sleeves and just like a rough detail in the back. I thought was really cute with the little lace. You know, $3.49. Yeah, no, $4.49. Sorry, can't read. Oh, sorry about the wind. Next time I should get the mic. And this was also blue. You know, I love I got camo capris that this would go really cute with. And everything looked like it was in really good condition, so. This was a Kohl's find. You know, I'm obsessed with Kohl's clothes. This will definitely be linked down below. This is so cute. And I size up on Amazon. Did I say Kohl's? Amazon. This is an Amazon. I always size up because I'm not sure where it's made. But look how cute. I don't know if I showed this or not. I couldn't remember, so I thought I would just share it now. And in all colors. I love the different patterns and stuff like that. So, oh, one more thing. I have mentioned this in a tasting, but I thought I'd bring it to you again. I just got these in the mail. I got a whole case of them. Snacklings plant-based crisp sea salt and vinegar. If you love sea salt and vinegar, these are phenomenal. They're 3 points for the whole bag, 90 calories. They are plant-based crisps made with simple ingredients: yucca, mushrooms, and onions. That's it. And I can offer you 20% off if you buy them on site. You can get these at like Whole Foods, Sprouts. They sell Snacklings. I'm not sure they'll have this. This is a limited edition. They say limited edition, but if it's popular, it will still be there. But these are Crunchies, a great chip alternative. It's 90 calories. Oh my gosh. Seriously, they're so crunchy and so have that salt and vinegar vibe. I love them. They sent me a sample and I was hooked, so I bought a case because I love chips. And yeah, so I will link the 20% off if you want to go to their website. If not, like I said, you can go to Sprouts, Whole Foods. Though I'm not sure they'll have this flavor, but they have nacho, Chesapeake, and teriyaki. And they have churro. They have a dessert one. I know, it's so good. It's the crunch and the salt that hooks me every time. So I thought I would share this with my lovelies. Like I said, 20% off on their website from me to you. And let's get to the butcher box, shall we? I just wanted to show you how the butcher box comes. It comes in a totally recyclable box that is really well insulated. Now my box arrived this morning. I wasn't home. And here it is. Eco-friendly promise. There's still ice in here. So it is packed. Everything is still frozen solid. It was sitting on my porch easily about 3 hours. And it's pretty nice today. So definitely well insulated, and I've never had a problem with anything being thawed, but absolutely if you did have a problem, they would absolutely rectify it. All right, let's unbox some meat. But before I do that, I don't know if you saw in the thumbnail, but I did also get at Trader Joe's a reusable canvas bag. It is burlap. It's very, very cute. Beautiful sturdy handles. It was like $2.99. I got 2 of them because, you know, we don't use plastic anymore here in New Jersey. So always good. My problem is I don't mind using bags. I don't. I just forget to bring them in with me. They're in the car. I just don't think to grab them. I should probably put a sticky note, you know, get bags or keep them next to me. Even if they're next to me, I don't think I'd remember to buy them. Well, let's get to Butcher Box, shall we? Butcher Box is a subscription. It is a meat subscription. You can tailor the meat subscription to however you like. How often you want to get it, how big, or there's 2 different sizes, I believe, and 2 different price points. You also can have them customize the box for you. You can customize your own box. You can make it all fish, you can make it all chicken, you can make it all beef. Totally up to you, totally customizable. I get the small box. I believe there are 6 cuts of meat, and you get to choose. Like you go through beef. There's choices of steaks, cubes, burgers, and pork. There's pork tenderloin, pork chops, pork roast, chicken. There's thighs, there's tenders, there's wings, I believe, and there's breast. Same thing with fish. There's salmon, there's cod, there's burgers, there's shrimp. I think there's shrimp. So I got add-ons with shrimp so much. I think of the regular box. You know, I'm a little bit tired today. I apologize. But you can customize it. They have specials that you can add on. So it's definitely, it's higher end meats, fishes, and stuff like that. It's all like the organic, the grass-fed, all fancy dancy stuff. Now, if that's not important to you, then I wouldn't pay these prices, honestly. If that's not something you're looking for. But for me, the price of meat is just a little bit crazy right now. So it's not really costing me that much more to have somebody deliver it to my door. It's vacuum sealed, ready to go in the freezer. So yeah, you pay a little bit for that, and it's convenient. I will say, total transparency here, I do not work for ButcherBox. I was in their affiliate program for about 5 minutes, and then I decided not to do it because I didn't think it was just worthwhile for you. They weren't giving you quite the good deals that they're giving if you're not. So I just said, no, we're just going to do the refer a friend. So I could refer you. You'll get $30 off your first box. And right now the special is 2 pounds of their 85-15 grass-fed beef, 2 pounds for the life of your subscription. Now, if I was on the affiliate program, you wouldn't get the $30 off. You'd only get a pound of, or a bag of salmon for a year for free. I don't know. I didn't think that was the best deal. So I said, no, thank you to the affiliate program. I'm just referring a friend. So you get $30 off your first box. You get the 2 pounds of ground beef for life. And I get $30 off my next box. So that link will be listed down below if you're considering it. The 2 things I recommend, and just my own personal preference, and this is just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinions of what they like and what they don't like. I love the steaks. I love the salmon. We really enjoyed, what didn't we enjoy? We did not enjoy the pork. Honestly, for that price point, the pork did not knock my socks off. See, that's the thing. You have to put in perspective the amount you're paying, and is it better than your local grocery store? Honestly, the pork wasn't. The pork was mediocre. It was okay. It was good. It wasn't great. And if you're paying that kind of money for pork, I want great. You know, we had the loin. I haven't had the ribs yet. The ribs are in the freezer from last time. I haven't made those yet, so we'll get, when I make them, I will update you. But the pork chops, the pork loin, I had a butt, And also I got last time in my last butcher box, which I will link in the cards so you can see it. I got I think it was a bottom round roast or something like that. Not the best. The steaks have been phenomenal. Absolutely knocked our socks off those steaks. That roast did not. And I cooked it perfectly. It was perfectly pink. Just was tough. It was a tough piece of meat. I may order another one down the line and give it another try, but at this point it was just, yeah. So I couldn't say, oh, get the roast. It's phenomenal. The steaks, I can tell you, the burgers were good. The boys were, they weren't the best burgers I've ever had. They weren't the worst either. They were just, I would say, out of a scale of 1 to 10, the burgers were probably a 7. You know, and I'm thinking that price point, I want a little bit higher than a 7. I haven't tried the cubes yet, the beef cubes or anything, but the steaks have been phenomenal. The chicken we adore. The chicken is definitely a 10 for 10. We've had thighs, we've had breasts. They can taste the difference. You can taste how tender they are and how succulent they are. The boys are like, Mom, what'd you do to this chicken? I'm like, nothing. It's just that chicken is good. And the salmon, oh my God, the salmon has been phenomenal. So we got something a little bit different in this box. And the smoked salmon was amazing. So that I could definitely recommend. Yeah, I'm a little bit iffy on the roast and the pork. It's just not, you know what I'm saying? Like, for that price point, it's just not doing it for me. And I can't see paying that price for meat that I'm not knocking my socks off. But that's just me. Let's see what we got in this month's box. Oh, they had a special. I did like the shrimp. We got these last time. So this was a 4-pack of raw gulp shrimp. We did enjoy these. And what I loved about these, there's no tails. I'm sorry. I don't understand why people keep tails on shrimp. I don't know. I don't think they're little handles. I think they're annoying. I have a nice juicy shrimp and my hand's all dirty. I want to use my fork for my shrimp. That's just a pet peeve. So it was a 4-pack. So that was an add-on. So that was an add-on. That was separate from my subscription. So there was 4 packs of that. All right. We did really like the shrimp. And this was another add-on, which I've not had yet. Has been the apple chicken sausage. So Our organic chickens are raised with no antibiotics or added hormones ever. So I thought these would make great dinners. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I think there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This would make a great dinner. So I think there was a few packs of those. Yep. That was another add-on. So that was fun to try. And I got my usual pack of chicken. That's part of my box. I have 6 cuts as part of my box. That's 1. This is part of my box. Instead of the salmon, we went for the Alaskan cod. I love cod. So I'm curious to see how this is. So we got the cod. I'm going to run out of room here on this table because I did get a few add-ons. This is, it was a 3-pack of the chicken sausage. So it's the 3rd one. Again, that was an add-on, not part of my box. This was my free ground beef for life. I don't order any extra. Like I said, it's okay. Is it the best ground beef I've ever had? No, but it's good. So, I mean, I probably don't know if I would buy it there for that price point. That's just, again, you decide what you want to spend your money on. That's why it's so nice and customizable. And if you don't want a box, I haven't had a box since I think March, maybe. So you can do it for whatever you want. And you pick the delivery day. It's all done for you. And this is part of my box. This is, I believe, chicken thighs. We like our chicken here. And it was pretty boneless thighs. This was part of my box. This was grass-fed beef flat iron steaks. I've not had the flat iron, so I'm extremely excited to try these. Because I said, so far, we've liked their steaks. Their steaks have been so good. That's why I was so disappointed when the roast wasn't. I was like, and I cut it, I mean, you could say, did you cut it wrong? I cut it every which way I could. It was a tough piece of meat. And I cooked it perfectly. It was beautifully pink. It was just perfect. Just a bad piece of meat. You win some, you lose some, you know? All right. These are the steaks we always get. These are the grass-fed beef top sirloin. We love these. And there's 4. So that's always good. Oh, and you think to yourself, they're not that big. But you know what? You don't need a big steak when it's a good steak. And I have pink peppercorns. I'm going to make a pink peppercorn sauce. I was supposed to make it last time, but I forgot. Can't imagine I'd forget. Oh, this is an add-on too. I wanted to try the sea scallops because we like the shrimp so much. I thought these would be really, really good to try. So these are the wild-caught sea scallops, sustainably harvested in the cold waters of the Georgian Bay. Everything is locally in the United States. Some people say the meat is not, but it's still locally owned. They just might not have their farms here. That's what I've heard. I don't know for sure. I don't want to spread rumors, but the beef's good. The roast, so I wouldn't recommend the roast. I keep saying that because I just... All right, one last thing. This was part of my 6-piece. This is grass-fed beef premium steak tips. We've never had these, so I'm curious to try these. We might have like a little kebab night, so I thought that would be fun to try. So that is my 6 cuts plus my 3 add-ons: the sausage, the shrimp, and the scallops for add-ons. It was that kind of month, you know. But when they send you those specials, you're like, ooh, 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 yes, yes, yes. But yeah, they do run really good members-only deals. So if you want to check it out, again, I have $30 off listed below. And I think as of right now, they're running the 2 pounds of grass-fed, ground beef, the 85.15. You get 2 pounds in every box for the life of your subscription. So if it's something you'd like to try, I say, you know what? And you're not obligated to continue. If you get your first box and say, this meat was horrible, you don't have to renew it. You just say, no, thank you. And you cancel your subscription. You're not locked into anything. That's the only reason I went. I thought, you're not locked in, so I'll try it. So that is it. Like I said, $30 to free. If you want to try it, I say customize your box and get the cuts you want. Or if you want to try a little bit of everything, then you have them do it. But the few things we really could recommend are the salmon, the smoked salmon, the little bag of salmon. It's delicious. The shrimp we loved. I'm hoping the scallops are just as good. I see a seafood meal in my future. So that is it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little haul. Fashion finds Friday. A little bit of everything. Some Trader Joe's, some Butcher Box, some Goodwill thrift hauls. That is it for me today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, consider subscribing to this channel. with a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you didn't like it, you can sit there and say, D, it sucked. I'm a big girl. Not everybody likes everything, and I'm all right with that. But if you did like it, I would love to have a comment below on what you thought of it. And if you know somebody that, hey, you want to share my channel with, absolutely feel free to share a link. And you never know who might enjoy the Dish with D content. If you love the channel, join our Facebook group, Dish with D's Crew, for everything weight loss, healthy lifestyle, friendship involved. If you need a community, we are here for you. Have a great rest of your day. We will dish another day, my lovelies.